Welcome to my Ascended Astrology channel, Starseed Continuum. And what we're seeing on the screen right now is we are finishing up the Aries readings along with each one of the zodiac signs. This one is the Capricorn, and we coded this with the frequency map for the Sagittarius, the Capricorn, the Aquarius, and the Pisces. And this frequency is supporting you as we're moving forward with this reading. So what I want you to see here is just see the evolution technology turning on, because that's the symbol with the hydrogen atom in the middle. And the cards around the wheel are the DMT frequencies that are part of the map that's supporting us. And I will tell you what each position is. The first position is the epigenetic awakening. Then we move into the environmental listening. The third code is the mental reprogramming. The fourth code is the DNA activation. The fifth code is where we're attuning to the body. And then the sixth code is your new frequency avatar that's coming in. So I just wanted to show this with what we're doing and how we're coding. So as we begin this Capricorn reading, I want you to just maybe set an intention for what you would like to move into as we're moving from this Aries fire and the Capricorn grounding. As you can see on the screen right now, this is our Capricorn reading. And the first three cards are tarot cards. And the tarot cards are giving us the journey that we're addressing as we're moving through this reading. The second row of cards are the oracle cards, and they are bringing in support. And then the third row of cards are the DMT frequency cards that are supporting this reading. And our first card, let's go right back up to the top and see what's bringing in the first card, which is this is the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles, as you can see, that is a place of expression where we are finally moving in a direction that is in sync with the divine support that's coming in. So that first card, which is the Three of Pentacles, is bringing in that it's just a really beautiful energy where you're working together with growth and moving into a totally new frequency. The next card you can see is the Lovers. This is possible partnerships and the choices that are coming in for you. It's strong attraction for something brand new coming into your life. And then our last card with the tarot is the Nine of Wands. And this is moving out of that place of guarded, guarded and feeling challenged and fatigue. But it's also that Nine of Wands is resilience because you've stayed the course, you've done your due diligence, and now it's time to let the past go and move into a whole new level of growth. Now we're going to see what's supporting this reading. The 25-7 is supporting the Three of Pentacles. And that 7 is where you're at a space in your life where you are listening to the divine, because this is a mastery level of the 7, and it's allowing you to stay centered and grounded, where you are ready to listen and allow that ego to stay in the back seat. And then what's supporting it with the frequency is the 3, which is the architecture. You're bringing in a new level of blueprints to move forward. Then we have the Lovers. And the Lovers is all about self-love. It's partnerships, choices, harmony, and it's bringing in this place of listening to the divine. And then what's supporting that is the 23-5, which is allowing you to move into that frequency of, give me a moment, the frequency of the 23 is moving past the glass ceiling, and supporting that is the 9, which is gamifying reality. And then you move over to the 9 of Wands, and that is, it's been a long trek as you've been moving out of the matrix, that the looping cycle of the matrix. And this is about persistence, doing your due diligence and your daily practice to move into that 2, which is supporting, and the 2 is about bridging. And the frequency coming in is the 11, which is mastermind. And so what's happening is that you're seeing things clearly in a way that you've never seen before. So this is a good reading for Capricorn, because Capricorn is the grounded. The Aries season is the fire. So they are supporting each other, because you've got the fire, which is asking you to move forward, which you have been doing very beautifully. And it's showing us that so let's read from the bottom up. The 3, which is the architect, of Pentacles. And the 3 of Pentacles is asking the support to guide you, and it's a direct line to the universal source intelligence. You're turning on the body, is what we're doing. And then we move over here to the 9. And the 9 is an ending, but it's also having the new frequency of gamifying reality and looking at things just a little differently, moving up into that Lovers, which is self-love, and knowing that you have that persistence and the harmony, the harmonics are coming online to move into that 23, which is the master level of the 5, breaking through once and for all that glass ceiling. And it's really perfect that we have the 11, which is no time, no timelines. And so that's the frequency of moving and bridging with that 20, which is a 2 at the master level. It's bridging what it is you need to see, and your willingness to have that Nine of Wands, which is what you didn't see is that you never thought you were going to ever be able to move out of the matrix. And here you are, right at the precipice. So this is our reading for Capricorn in the Aries season. And you can see that it's just perfectly aligned. The alignment's there, and you're moving. You can look at that 25, which is the 7, which is the momentum. That symbol just brings in momentum for you, allowing the divine with that 4 of Pentacles to take hold. And then the lovers with the 23-5 and moving through the glass ceiling. And then the lovers is about self-love. You have done your due diligence and are ready to move forward. Even though the 9 of Wands is that total exhaustion, sometimes it takes total exhaustion in order to move you with that 2 support, and you're bridging into higher and higher timelines. And that 11 shows you that it's the mastermind. It's moving out of timelines, moving out of time, and it's just allowing everything to move into this beautiful space of a new beginning. So now, because I can see this for myself, this place of excitement. And it's not excitement with a chemical, it's excitement for the next. Having the courage to move forward in our next frequency that's coming in. Learning how to gamify reality and really connect to that new blueprint, and then allowing it to move to the highest level it can move to. So this is your reading for Capricorn in Aries season. We're almost complete with the Aries season. We have 2 more to do. We have a reading on Friday, which is going to be the Aquarius reading, and then our last reading is going to be Pisces, and we will complete the Aries season with the fire and bring in the Taurus reading. But on Monday, we're going to bring in a summary of what we moved through in the month of April. It has been a intense month. I felt it. And so it's just allow yourself to connect to whatever intention you have, because the cards are bringing in the frequency of a totally new beginning. So this is your Wednesday reading, Capricorn in the Aries season. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I would like to ask you to like and subscribe so you can get a show notice when we're ready to bring in the next zodiac sign. There's also if you look at my channel, you can see that Starseed Continuum is my website where I offer content. And I want you to know that my intention is to anchor cosmic wisdom into embodied evolution. So until Friday, we will see you later. Thank you, fellow travelers of the multiverse.